Well, this guy,
I hope you got your batteries charged.
this guy has been good to me. Foyt tells about all these young kids. You know what the hell's wrong with most of these guys today, Foyt will tell you? They ain't wrecked on Saturday night and woke up on Wednesday yet. Right?
That means you must be Sham Kiser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who I am. I'm Sham Kiser.
Okay. And you're feeling okay today?
I feel great today.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I came on the right day then.
Yeah.
And this is interesting to me. This building we're in or about to see reaches back to 1853. It was a flour mill.
Yeah.
That's incredible. How long have you had it?
I've had it going on about 27, 28 years. Something
Okay,
like that.
pushing 30 years.
Yeah, right.
You've been here.
And I run a wrecker service out here. In fact, at one time, I was the only guy in this part of the county up in there had a 24-hour wrecker service. Then I went out here and started a little salvage yard. Along with going to the races, I did this with Larry Moore, Dick Diebold, Dick Pratt, guys like that. We run 3 nights a week racing.
So you knew Dick and Bob Pratt.
Oh, well.
From the
yeah.
USAC Sprint Car
Oh,
ranks.
yeah.
They were from Union
Right
City,
here,
right?
Yeah. I can remember the guy that started Hoosier Tire. He used to come to Eldor and drive, and him and Dick got into it one night, and I never will forget. Dick threw his helmet off. This guy was going to whip Dick, and he said, "That's great. I'd rather fight and drive this damn race car anyhow."
There was like a half dozen people that came to me and said, "Hey, you got to do a story on Sham Kiser," and you were one of them.
Yeah.
Brady Bacon. We talked at the Knoxville Nationals last year. In fact, when we got done with our little short interview, you came back and said, "Hey, man, you might want to consider doing something on Sham." So I considered it, and here I am.
Yeah.
Well, this guy,
I hope you got your batteries charged.
this guy has been good to me. His mother-in-law and my daughter were friends since little kids. And when they came back here, you've been here 12 years?
2013, yeah.
Yeah, he came in here and he said, mother-in-law said, there isn't a place to work out of.
Yeah.
So I
Had a house, had a place to live. I didn't have a place for my race car stuff.
So we built that big shop back there he's in.
Okay.
And we was running a shop in there working on semis and stuff. And my son passed away with cancer, so my wife was trying to run that, her and I together. And that wasn't working out very good. So he came to me. I wasn't using the bottom part of this building at all. So I left him in here 4 years or so like that.
Yeah, I worked out of the basement out of here.
I just said, there it is, you owe me nothing.
Wow.
I like you just, so he worked out of here and one day he come to me and said, I'd like to buy that, or that shop back
big
there,
building.
the big building. So we made a deal, that's where it all began for as far as him and I going to the races and things.
Well, how long have you been in the shop now, Brady?
12 years. Yeah.
I didn't realize it reached back that far.
Yeah,
Well,
I worked out of
race-
the basement out of here, this old building that you're going to see, for 4 years, and then I started in one little section and kind of spread out, got some stuff upstairs, and then made the deal for the big building, and now I run my team out of the big building. We still store some stuff over here, some frames and extra stuff.
Well, where do you live?
Winchester. So
Really?
that's 15 minutes from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's that pie shop over there?
Miss
Wicks.
Wicks.
Miss Wicks. Oh,
State pie.
I might run by there on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that place.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. So your sprint car team is here,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm not running much non-wing stuff this year. The 21H wing sprint car is out of
gotcha.
here. But for the past, since 2019 to 2024, the Hoffman 69 team was ran out of this shop. here.
Sure. Now you're running the wing sprinter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who owns that car?
Kelly Hink. He's from Sweet Springs, Missouri, just
Oh.
about an hour outside of Kansas City.
Okay. So when you go to work, you got a 15-minute ride from Winchester to Union City.
Yep.
That's super cool. That's a
Yeah.
great story. I know, is there a street in Union City that divides Union City, Ohio from, I guess,
State
Union
line.
City, Indiana?
State line.
Okay, that's the
That's
state
just
line.
what they call it.
Okay, well that
On that
makes
side of the
sense.
street in Indiana, this side's Ohio.
Yeah, so I can't believe this building since 1853.
Yeah.
Now, you don't go back that far, do you?
No, no.
You-
I came into the world in 40.
Okay.
Come with me.
Okay. Oh,
We better open.
yeah.
Now I tell everybody that comes in here, they're not going to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum.
No, that's
This
okay.
is just what we got.
I don't want.
So a guy came to me last week. He said, I have something that you're interested in. I said, I don't know about that. So Darrell Woodbury, Dick Pratt's car owner at that time, we built a race car. It wasn't for Dick Pratt, it was for Larry Moore. I brought Larry Moore into the picture. So Larry Moore came down here and we built this car and we called it the Ramrod. It was built a 292 Chevy truck motor in it. We had this camshaft built. You see here how they turned it down real small in between the lobes to make it turn over. And that guy said, well, I got some parts for a car that you guys built in '69. And I said, no, you don't have. He said, I do have. And I said, well, where are they at? So he brought them out and showed me. They were pretty rusty. But I knew this because of how small this here was done. So Crane Cams, believe me, built this camshaft. And when I look at the end of this.
What am I looking at?
That name. See, it
Oh,
says
what's it?
Crane.
Okay.
So I
Gotcha.
knowed it was the right parts. So come around here. So we built this car. And Darrell was a welder that you couldn't believe. So he built this intake and exhaust manifold for that 39 Chevy. This is the manifold off it because all this guy had was a truckload of parts. And this was the parts of the engine they had. But that's the reason I started that old car out front, and that's a 36 Chevy out front there like we looked at. So this is the parts off of the 39 Chevy that Darrell and I built. And this is my vintage car right here. It's a Charlie Alahaffer car. I do it in the vintage classes is what I run it in. And they told me Carl Busson and them drove this car at one time.
Really? Carl Busson out of Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah.
And they said Raleigh Beal was in it once too. I don't know that.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you that's the stories I get.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyhow,
Raleigh Beal, my hero.
yeah. So mine too. I like that guy.
Oh, he was wonderful.
Everybody's complaining about because it's a coilover shock, you know. But now they're built. One of the new guys in USAC right now has got a new car concentrating on running it on coilover shocks. And I was just telling Brady, this kid's going to be pretty fast when he gets straightened around. All four corners, which is really like a rig champ car. A lot of big champ cars are all coilovers.
This building is incredible. I mean,
Now I divided this off right here. And this hot Brady, I give Brady all this to use at one time. And then he just kept getting a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger. So we built that new shop back there. I'll show you after a while.
okay.
And I moved to that shop. So
What part of this building is original back to 1853? Are we in it?
all this, you're in it.
You're in-
All
we're in
this. All this.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wasn't this a car company here at one time?
Yeah, they built a Lambert automobile here in this building.
The Lambert automobile?
Lambert automobile is the first gasoline-powered car in the United States.
And it was built here in this
Here,
building?
they built 8 cars in this building.
Wow.
Moved from here to Anderson, Indiana. I built this car about 10 years ago.
Yeah?
It's a 27 Dodge.
I love it. You're going to pull that back? Does it run?
Well, I'm changing the radiator in it now.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to go have somebody make a radiator like Saldana or somebody. 51 DeSoto Hemi in it.
That's a beauty.
My wife reupholstered it. It's all done inside. 30-some years before that, I built that 39 Chevy over here.
Ooh. That's cool. I love that color.
Yeah.
Open sesame. Look at that. That's an original dash.
Yeah.
What year are we looking at?
39 Chevy.
39 Chevy.
It's got a 350 Chevy and stuff like that in it. And late model running gears underneath of it. Yeah, you can.
What did it have originally? Is that
6-cylinder Chevy, yeah.
like a straight 6?
Straight 6, right.
Does it run?
Runs good.
Oh.
Runs terrific. Runs terrific. This is a car Brady's got together for parts. It's brand new, but he's just going to sell it. In case somebody needs it, you know. See all those frames back here on the wall?
Yeah, I see that.
There was 8 of them there. He's been selling some of them out, using some of them.
Are those Maxims or DRCs or
Triple X.
Triple X?
Triple X.
Okay.
That's what he uses. Here's something interesting. You'll like this. I'll probably scare you, but you'll like it anyway.
Don't make me ride on it.
It's an elevator.
Okay.
Get in. We're just going 1 floor.
Okay.
You'll feel it jump a little bit. Don't worry.
Okay. This is not an Otis elevator.
Look at the timbers in this building.
Whoa. My goodness. You couldn't knock this over in a tornado. Whoa. So we're on the 2nd level now.
2nd level. That's my wife.
Oh.
This is Marcia.
Marcia, how
You're
are
going
you?
to be on TV too, huh?
Hey, so I do got to know, you guys, as I understand it, have been married for 68 years?
Yeah.
Wow. You're getting to know each other a little bit, or?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Is there a secret to a long-lasting marriage?
Be gone all the time. No, I run a 24-hour record service. Was out on the road going lots. We very seldom ever got to eat supper or anything together, you know. And she raised 3 kids.
Was that part of the magic then? Because you were gone a lot, and you can't aggravate.
She was a good girl too.
Yeah, well, sure, of course.
She come from a big family, so.
If there's a secret to a long-lasting marriage, can you help me out with one? Give me one. Anything.
The racing helped keep our marriage.
Isn't that interesting?
We might send him racing.
Now, I've heard the other story where the racing destroyed my marriage. You're saying it helped keep yours.
But that depends on which side of the fence and who you're talking to at the time.
When he would go racing, then I could do what I wanted to do.
Oh.
But I took her and 3 kids in a pickup truck, and we raced 3 and 4 nights a week. We raced at every hole in the Tri-County.
3 states.
Kentucky,
3 states?
Yeah. With Gene Petro, Larry Moore, all them guys. He and I is listed in Earl's book that Dave Argerite wrote.
Argerbright, yeah.
Argerite, yes.
Really?
I got my soapbox derby car above your head. Don't let it fall on your head.
Oh. Soapbox derby. Boy, you don't see that very often.
No. Look at this. I'm saving these engines and putting them together. This is a Studebaker engine right here.
Studebaker engine?
That Chick Hale used to run in his race car.
I didn't know they ran Studebakers in race cars.
Right. Everybody sees the carburetor, see the air intake coming in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they built these 53 Studebakers, the hoods went like this and was real low. And when they got them built, they couldn't put an air cleaner on them. So they built the carburetor and slanted the carburetor to the back. And then laid the air cleaner across the back here. This here is a 49 Ford, flathead Ford. This is the 39 Ford transmission that basically the Sprint Car in and out boxes was made off of that design right there.
Really? That's where the in and out box and open wheel cars, it was born in this.
Exactly. Henry Myers did that.
I'm off the
and
pace.
didn't get credit for it. Woodbury had another modified car, had a Hemi Crasher in it. Here it is. Had a log manifold on it, 6-card manifold. Here the engine is when it was out of the car. And see the 6 carburetors?
That's that engine?
Yeah, well, that's one like it.
One
That
like
is-
it. I gotcha.
This is myself, Gene Petro, and Earl Baldus. This picture was taken. Earl gave $1,000 for anybody could win 10 features in 1 year, and we took one night, the 13th time out, we took his 1,000.
Ah, nice.
That's what that is.
So you knew Earl Baldus.
Oh well, hell,
Yeah.
when Earl's car burnt in Florida, her and I brought Earl and Bernice home.
You did?
I can tell you the story. I was there and seen it happen. Yeah.
His car burnt in Florida? His passenger car?
Passenger car. And he was down there financing the race for Bert Emming. Bert had...
All-Stars.
All-Stars.
Bert Emick, yes.
Yeah,
He
and-
just passed away.
Right. Well, and he was always short on cash, so Earl was down there. And Earl was doing
Earl wasn't
finances,
short on
and
cash.
This car caught on fire. And Earl's in the trunk of this big Lincoln, just a digging like a rat in there, and it's a burning. And guess what? Sheriff pulled up. Bernice had enough clothes in this car she could have stayed for 2 years, I think. Anyhow, they were trying to get everything out of this car, and it's a burning. And Earl's in the trunk digging in there like a rat. And this cop pulls up. Guess what? Oh, he grabbed Earl, started jerking him out of that car. Earl said, I'm getting in here, and he kept digging. Then when Earl found the shoebox, which Earl carried his money in in a shoebox, and Earl was in there getting it, and then the officer thought he found a drug deal going on. Yeah. But anyhow, after it all got settled down and a hippie stopped at a van and all that, and it was a big, long story. We got it all settled down. Well, I brought him home that night. Yeah,
You brought Earl and Bernice home.
Earl and Bernice both. So then.
Oh, Don Hewitt?
Yep.
Jack Hewitt's dad.
Radio hospital car.
Yeah. Jack drove a radio hospital car, too.
Yeah. Up there's the hood off of it. See it in the ceiling?
Oh, yeah. Yes. There's my dad's car. Raleigh Beal, the Rodeo Bar Special.
Right.
That's the car he won the
Right.
73 USAC championship in.
Yeah.
But my stepdad was the car owner.
Back to the Lambert car. This is John Lambert. And John Lambert at 16 years old had 60 patents ahead of Henry Ford.
Wow.
60 patents. Here shows this building you're standing in right now, about where you're standing. Here's some of the stuff going on in this building.
But the first Lambert cars were built in this building.
Built here. Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, let me show you this over here.
This is quite a showroom. My goodness.